Hi there, this is Mrs. Burlette. Here I am at home, and I got my cup collection today. And I just wanted to show you a little bit of practice with ed sounds from the past tense, right? So, for example, I'm gonna tell you about some places that I visited when I've been to different countries and different states, different places that I visited, correct? You notice that ending with a T, when you read, it sounds visited. So suena completo con ed al final, ¿verdad? Entonces, sometimes when you are waiting for someone, you can say that you have expected to see that person, that you have waited, right? Sometimes I had expected to be on a certain time, and then maybe I was late because things didn't go the way I expected, right? And then when that happens, let me tell you that many times people acted unhappy or acted mad at me because they were waiting for me, right? But it wasn't my fault that I had to rest. I rested too long and then I was late. I rested, I was sleeping, I was tired. So I rested and that made me late, correct? So going back to my collection over here. Okay, one thing I want to tell you is having been to places, right? I've seen places like Puerto Vallarta, right? Beautiful. I've seen places like Hawaii where things that I've seen that people planted the most, people in Hawaii planted flowers and planted all kinds of trees. They planted many pineapples, for example. All of that happened in Hawaii. Here is again that word that I was telling you about, waited. Have you ever waited too long for someone and they never showed up and you kept waiting? I had to wait and wait and wait too long many times, right? Here you can see other cups that I have collected through the years. One of my favorite times in the year is Christmas. And in Christmas, you have this one here. It has a few spots, right? So it's like a spotted cup. They're not really spots, they're more like plants. But you could say that that is a spotted cup. For example, one more that shows spots, which means it's spotted, is like this one with the fish. Can you spot those spotted fish over there? That's from Puerto Escondido. And also you can use the word spotted or spotted when you see something with your eyes. So that means that you spotted those things, right? One more thing that I really wanted to show you is other cups like the ones that I have from Cozumel or the Cowboys, right? Talk about the Cowboys, for example. Have you ever watched the Super Bowl? Have you ever watched? Notice here ends with a ch. So I don't sound like ed. I sounded like a t. So it sounds watched, watched, right? Another example like that is finished, finished. You will not say finish it, but you say finished. Like, have you finished your homework? Have you finished all your readings in Google Classroom? Finished. This guy seems like he's done singing, so he has finished. I'm wondering if he washed his hands today. Did you wash your hands this morning? Did you wash your hands every time before you were gonna grab something to eat? I certainly hope so, right? Okay, another thing that I really liked when I bought it was this cup with all the presidents. If you notice, I had to went ahead and I looked for all the names of these presidents because I really wanted to learn more about their history. So that helped me go and went looking for that information. So I looked for it. I'm really hoping that you liked my little demonstration. It's kind of weird, but I'm just practicing with you. So I hope that you enjoyed some of the cups that you saw here. You were able to take a peek. You spotted some of my most amazing examples of places that I visited. And I hope that you enjoyed. So I just wanted to say goodbye. And I'm glad that you are watching this video. Good night.